Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, tackling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me.
Hello guys, gals. So I'm on my way to therapy. I woke up like 2 mornings ago and my calves were aching. It was almost like a feeling like I worked out and I was like feeling it. And so when I was massaging and stretching, like it felt so good, but it hurts so bad. Like it still hurts. No matter how long I stretched, it still felt that way. It would probably resolve for about maybe 5 minutes and then it'll be back hurting again. I would stretch again and be back in the same situation. So I just stopped. I'm like, you know what? At this point, I'm wondering, like, is it like blood clots in my calves or something like that? Like, I don't know. So I scheduled an appointment. So I really shouldn't even be at therapy. I really should have just went to the emergency room. I really shouldn't even scheduled an appointment. But I don't want to be waiting at the ER forever for a bed and shit like that. So I scheduled an appointment. So I am at therapy. I'm not getting in the pool. I made my mind up about that last night. I'm not getting in the pool. I don't even know what we gonna do. I might just let them know. I don't know. Maybe let them put some heat on my legs or something and turn around and come back out, because I don't even think I could do nothing. Like, the stretching I did, basically like touching my toes, and like launches and stuff like that, it did not help. And now it's so crazy because why I ain't got no parking today? Why I don't have no fucking parking today? So anyway, as soon as I leave up out of here, I gotta go straight to my sports doctor office, and he's in another town today. But that was the soonest I could get in. So I'm like, it's okay. I'll drive over there. It's okay. And then the time of the appointment is like perfect. It gives me enough time to leave here and get there. So I was just like, whatever. Girl, if you don't cross this fucking street. Besides that, today I should be going to dinner with my mom and the kids for Keitrell's birthday. I really wanted to take him to the sugar factory. I know he would love it. He's a candy addict. He's a junkie for candy. So I know he's gonna love it. I always wanted to take him there. I got a parking spot, but it's like when you go to sports events or weddings or something like that, you sit on a specific side. That's how I am when I go places. Like when I go to Target, I only park. Actually, I park away from the Bullets Eye play, the little section there. I don't know why, but I'm trying to convert to the other side. I think it's because the food is over there. Like, I'm usually in there for food. And I try not to be in there for like kids' clothes and stuff like that, because that's an easy like $600 spent. So I'd rather go to the food section, and I usually just pick up like something for that day, and the next day maybe 3 days at the most, and that's it. But yeah, that's how I am. So when I pull up somewhere, I already in my mind be like, nope, I'm parking right here. I already know where I'm going. So I had to park on the other side today. So the parking is still close. I'm like right by the what do you call it? Right by the handicap. But yeah, so that's what we got going on today. My phone is crashing, the app that I use to edit. So I'm just trying to hang in there till my iMac comes in the mail. I wonder how they're gonna deliver it to me. And I still gotta straighten up my room, like move stuff around so I can have somewhere to put it at. But yeah, my legs hurt so bad. I don't even know what I'm gonna do up in here. But it's 9:08 and I got a grace period of 10 minutes, so I'm finna go on and get up in here. Yeah.
So today is like one of the worst days ever. And I've been like so strong this whole time. I haven't been focusing on any pain that I have. I just been moving and doing what I'm supposed to be doing and trying to like stay active, because I normally do go to the gym and work out and stuff like that, and I really haven't been in like a month. But I don't like get on myself about it, because I don't want to like, obviously I know that there's a good reason why. Like if I don't feel like going to the gym, you know, I usually still go anyway, but these last few weeks have been like really tough. And even at home, like I've been trying to clean up and organize stuff the way that I want it, in a way that makes more sense, so that when me and the kids are getting ready to start our day or like end our night and stuff like that, like everything is organized and we don't have to spend so much time looking for stuff, or just like creating functionality around my house. And the most I did was like moving my living room furniture around, which that was weeks ago. I was down for like 3 days after I did that, which I didn't feel any pain at the time, but like after the activity, it was like I was down for like 3 days. When I went back to work, I was down for like 3 days, and it's spring break, and I literally didn't do nothing. Like I took that time to relax, to like catch up on sleep, and like the last 3 days I've been waking up as normal, like I'm taking the kids to school like at 7 o'clock. One of those days wasn't my choice because my neighbor was playing loud ass music, so I was up because of her. But besides that, like I just been waking up. Last night I wasn't able to sleep because my damn legs, and I don't know what the fuck, my mind just wouldn't shut down. But despite like how I feel and what I've been going through, I've been keeping a positive attitude. I've been ignoring the shit that I feel. Like people probably believe that I'm so happy and I'm fine. Like they probably think that, I don't know, like ain't shit really wrong with me, or I'm just doing therapy just because, or to get a check or something like that. And I'm doing therapy because I really need to. I don't think it's working, but I do try like my hardest. I try. Even when I'm at home, I continue my stretches and stuff like that. And I just still feel like it's not helping. I don't know if it's a more severe issue, because they told me like everything can be reversed through therapy, so I'm like super hopeful, and I'm really working up to the point where I can be normal again. I know in the beginning, like it was really hard, and I was really trying to explain how hard it was. The therapist told me that when I go to the gym, I couldn't like lift over 5 pounds. And I don't even know how to put the 5-pounder on. Like it's always like a little tab that you could put on for 5 pounds. I don't even know how to work that shit. But and then she told me I can't walk more than 10 minutes. And like when I say that was hard for me, that was so fucking hard. I feel crazy sitting up here crying about how hard that was, but it was so hard for me. And I'm not even like a gym maniac. Like I'm not even all that pressed to go to the gym, but when I do, I be on my shit when I'm in there. So I'm on a treadmill for like over an hour. That shit don't bother me. If I don't have nowhere to go, I'll be at the gym forever. And like lifting weights, I love lifting weights. I'll be lifting weights for maybe 2 hours max. I've lifted weights, and then I go where it's comfortable, and I might go a little over, but like my legs can bench 195 comfortably. So for her to tell me 5 pounds, it really felt like, what the fuck is this? And then I also felt like, am I really that damaged that you think 5 pounds, like that's where you think I'm at? So when I did the abduction, like the hip abduction on the machine, it was like I did more than 5 pounds, and I was like, wow, I see what she mean now. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm gonna do whatever she suggests. So I just kept her up to date. Like, okay, on the treadmill, you told me don't go past 5. I did 15. And she was like, okay, well, how did you feel? And she was like, okay, I would say 15 is fine. That's probably your limit. And then I told her again, I tried to increase it for 5 more minutes. And then I told her, like, when I got to like 30 minutes, I was like, I couldn't do 30 minutes. I was like, I probably need to get off in a minute. And she was like, okay, so I'm going to say that maybe you should stick to 20 minutes. If I tried to make any changes, like before, after, like what she suggests, like I followed what she said, and just kept her up to date with everything. So I mean, since I've done that, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm losing mobility by doing that. I feel like if I keep doing what I'm used to doing, I might be in pain, but it keeps my endurance level up. Like, it's encouraging. I don't know, it's like, I don't know. I know I say this all the time, but it's like keeping the momentum. I feel like decreasing from what I normally do is like immobilizing me. But I'm like trying to trust what they say, and it was like there was science behind it, obviously. Like, she told me don't go over a certain pound, and I did, and I felt it. Like, I didn't feel nothing like I feel now, and that was a long time ago. So, and I didn't do it again after that. So I wouldn't say I feel this way because I didn't listen at that time. And there's been times where she pushed the shit out of me, and I'm like, damn, I could have did this in the gym. Like, why I can't push myself in the gym? Is it because you feel like I need to be monitored, or like, what the fuck? Because you pushing me just as much as I push myself. And, you know, I ain't ask no questions or nothing. I just let her know, like, hey, when I do this, I feel pain here, I feel a cramp here. Like, I just keep her up to date on how everything feels, and we just take it like that. So I don't know, I'm like really frustrated and fed up. Like, I just cannot wait. I don't know. I want to be normal again. And I feel like I'm young as fuck, and I can continue to push through any of this shit, but I honestly have like a high tolerance level. So if something is hurting me to the point where I'm crying, like, it's bad. It's really bad, because I throw everything to the back of my mind. I don't pay that shit no mind. I don't know how to explain it. I've built a really high tolerance level, and it started with migraines. Like, I won't take a migraine pill until I feel like I'm about to be on my way to the ER. I won't go to the ER until I feel like I'm about to die. I will not go for no reason at all. I'm not even going for my legs. I was like, I'm not going to the ER. I called this morning first thing when they opened, and I scheduled an appointment with my doctor, because I'm not gonna do that. If I absolutely have to, and I feel like I'm gonna die and they need to save me, I'll go. But other than that, I'm not going. I've built up such a high tolerance level, I can't even explain. A lot of times, if I feel like pain or aching, I just know I feel something. And even when they did like my MRI and stuff, they were like, girl, you got a bulging disc here, a bulging disc there, you have this here, you have arthritis here. Like, osteoarthritis, I think it's called. Just like naming all kinds of shit, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I knew something was there. What the fuck you think I'm doing all this for? Like, I mean, I guess people do go to therapy for various reasons, but no, I'm here because I need to be. Shit. But yeah, I mean, it'd be so hard for me to distinguish. Like, is it an achy feeling? I don't know. I just know I feel something. I didn't realize how shaky my camera was. That's the only thing I don't like about this little holder thing. But oh my gosh. So make sure I got some gas. Whew. But yeah, it's a hell of a day. I don't know. So I'm on my way to the doctor now. He has everything. He has like the MRI, he has X-ray, everything in there. And I'm just thinking, like, worst case scenario, like, because I've been stretching and I just left therapy, and she just, like, I just stretched there. I did a little workout there. She pulled out like this little roller thing. Like, I really did therapy today. I'm like, maybe it's blood clots in my legs. I don't know, because why is it still there? Like, she used a rolling pin, and it hurt so bad. It was so tender when she put that damn pin on my legs. And eventually it started to loosen up, and by the time she was done, I was like, okay, it don't feel at all like it did before. Like, it feel like nothing's there. But when I got up, she was like, just get up, walk around, tell me a number 1 through 10, like, where's your pain? I got up, walked around, I was fucking limping. I didn't even walk in limping. So I left worse than when I walked in. And it's like, I just did a full fucking therapy session. So I don't know what more I can do. I don't know what's gonna work. They did assign me to a pain specialist, but they were telling me, like, oh, they can give you I forgot what it's called, but basically like injections and shit. I'm not with that shit. Let me tell you something. I'm not vaccinated. I don't like doctor's offices. I keep myself out of the way if I can help it. I don't take medications. They be prescribing me shit. I never pick it up. I don't take shit until I feel like I'm dying. And only if it's worked before. If they give me something, like they gave me arthritis medicine, I took that shit and it did not work. I stopped immediately. I gave it a time to start working. It didn't work. I stopped. I'm not taking shit unnecessary. I'm looking up ingredients. All of that. And they kind of be frustrated sometimes. I think I called I think it was urgent care. This lady was so nice. She was so friendly, but she couldn't figure out what the ingredient list was for the COVID-19 vaccine. So she asked somebody else, and they kind of seemed like they was irritated, like trying to find it, but was irritated. Like, with me, I'm like, girl, first of all, you should be doing everything that you can. If somebody say they're interested, but they just want to know X, Y, Z, like, at that point in time when I was calling, like, you should have just, it shouldn't have been no thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or refer me to somebody else. But anyway, like, that's me. I don't give a damn who gets frustrated about it. Like, refer me to somebody else if you can't handle it. But before I put something in my body, I want to know everything. And, like, you know, those commercials that come on that be like, if you or anybody you know was affected by XLS, like, whatever, those commercials kind of traumatize me. I be like, what the fuck? Like, the birth controls, I don't take birth control. I will never take birth control. I don't want no more kids. I will never take birth control. I don't want nobody messing with my insides. I'll probably never get my tubes tied. I don't like shit like that. I don't like nothing like that. And honestly, like, people talking about the religion, the religious exemption, I honestly feel like my exemption is really honest. Like, I really have total faith in God. I don't think that, you know, I really do. I really depend on God. I really do. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I really do. I mean, I got COVID like super late in the game, and when I got it, it wasn't bad. If you had COVID before, you probably know what I'm referring to, but there's like this pressure in your nose. It feels like your head is so heavy, like your head is just going to tilt over. Like there's so much congestion and pressure in your nose that like your ears are stopped up, and I don't know, like my head was hurting so bad. I felt like I just needed to do that, because if I didn't, I was going to do this, like fall forward. It was just so much congestion and pressure. Beside that, like the first 2 days, my head was hurting so bad. But I am prone to migraines. That headache felt like my everyday migraine. At that time, I was vlogging and I was telling you guys about my symptoms from my allergies for like 2 months. Yeah, like 2 months prior to me getting COVID, I was back and forth to urgent care and stuff because my allergies were so bad. And actually, I didn't even take the allergy medication. I'm like bugging these people and I ain't even taking the damn medication. But I was doing more natural things. Like I showed in a vlog where I had bought the nose rinse and stuff like that. Like stuff like that, I will do more natural stuff. And I ended up not using it. I tried to like thug it out. But that's the thing. Like that headache felt like an everyday migraine to me. The congestion in my nose felt like an everyday sinus pressure, sinus infection thing to me. Like I made it through, you know what I'm saying, with the symptoms that I carry every fucking day. So it's just like, to me, yeah. So the vaccine doesn't prevent you from getting COVID. It protects you and others around you, but I feel like, what is the protection if you're getting it anyway? I don't want to get into all that because I know it's a controversial topic, but for me, I'm just gonna say, like, if I get it, I always felt that I could handle it, and I have like total trust in God that I will be able to pull through. What time is it? Oh, I got 10 minutes. And it's Suite 1, so it should be on the first floor. But I just feel like, you know, it was a decision that I made, and I'm glad I made it, because when I got it, it was like everything else that was going around. Same headache, same congestion. I felt like I had a sinus infection. I had just got done taking my sinus infection medicine about a week apart. So it really just carried over, and you know, I was really more frustrated because I'm like, what the fuck? I took that medicine twice. I don't know if y'all saw, but like, or if I'm going to put the video out because I'm so behind. But I did vlog, and I took the medicine. I missed a couple days and I finished taking it. But when I went back to the doctor, I let them know, like, hey, I had stopped taking it for a while. I started taking it again, and I only got 2 more pills that I need to take, but I ran out. So can y'all give me the 2 pills that I need? And they was like, no, you got to start over, and we got to put you on something else. So before you were on something for 1 pill twice a day for 10 days, now you're on 1 pill twice a day for 14 days. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it was a whole fucking thing. So I was really more so like frustrated and like, what the fuck, because I couldn't wait to get done with these pills. And you know, usually when you on like your 3rd, 4th day, you start to feel better, it starts to clear up. Mine didn't. I still was testing negative for COVID. I still tested negative for COVID a week after. Like, it was just, oh my goodness, it was just a thing. It was just so crazy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I guess I'm just like letting it all out. So again, I don't know if I'm gonna post this because I'm never transparent like this. Never. I feel better now. I did not want to go in here boohoo crying like, oh my gosh. And I don't like when people like show sympathy. Like, please just treat me regular. Like, don't be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But just don't mind me. Like, don't mind me shedding a tear. Like, I don't like that. I
don't know how to accept comfort, and I don't know how to comfort other people. I don't know how to say, oh, it's gonna be okay. I don't know how to do stuff like that. I have an appointment with them.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping.
Why do they keep doing those? They have hats. They got 15% off his candles. Active dice, they're $3. Stomp much like an ant. Craft tool. Okay, for $1. Electric facial cleaner. Ooh, I like this. I always want to put some hot wings on something. This is cute. And for the kids, I love the little grass.
I've been thinking about you. Oh yeah. Oh, there ain't no one else that does the things that you do to me. That's why I get nervous. I try to be cool, but you see me the right way. Oh, and I see you too. I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, are you down for love? Are you up for someone to be together, be together? Babe, I want your love. I'll be the one you trust. You're all that matters, all that matters. I got feelings about you. Oh yeah. Butterflies every time I'm with you. Oh yeah. I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is,
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Keitrell. Happy birthday to you. Woo.
So cover your eyes, 'cause I have a surprise for you. Baby, it's your birthday. Now you don't have to wait no more. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Just want you for myself all day. Let me show you what I got in store. So get ready, get ready, get ready. I can't take my eyes off you. I'll make it like every